for now.
It's ShopRite's incredibly big birthday, and we bought in massive quantities direct from suppliers to bring you more low-price deals than ever before. Pampers Jumbo 88 pack diapers at 4,229 naira 99 kobo. Over 1 kilogram washing powder, 449 naira 99 kobo only. Don't miss out on our incredibly big birthday and enjoy more low-price deals than ever before. Offers valid until Sunday, 8th September. ShopRite, lower prices you can trust always.
Every day you invite us to your home. Now we invite you to our homepage. Join Channels TV on social media. Hang out with us on Google Plus /Channels Television. Follow us on Twitter.com /Channels TV_NG. Friend us on Facebook.com /Channels Forum. And don't forget to like our page. That's not all. Subscribe to our YouTube channels. YouTube.com /Channels Web to get post and video updates on news and events in Nigeria and around the world. ChannelsTV.com, the news at your fingertips.
Hello everyone, welcome to News Track. I'm Ijoma Onyato. Let's take you through some of the stories that we're tracking right now. Despite ongoing attempts to resolve the crisis rocking the People's Democratic Party, its national chairman, Mr. Babanga Tokur, says the PDP would deal decisively with the members parading themselves as factional executives of the party. Mr. Tokur told journalists in Abuja that the National Working Committee, which is headed by him, is the only recognized leadership of the party. He went on to say that the party will not ignore attempts being made to destroy it, warning that legal action will be taken against dissenting members and all those who identify with them.
The PDP has only one duly elected National Executive Committee under my chairmanship. I wish, therefore, to state with all emphasis that any group of persons parading themselves as leaders of NEC or any other organ of our great party are impostors. And I urge all Nigerians, especially the security agencies and other institutions of democracy, to regard them as such. We shall ensure that any person who is not duly elected into any leadership position in our great party and has not been duly assigned any role, but goes ahead to arrogate such to himself, will be made to face the full wrath of the law. Similarly, all persons on the platform of our great party at all levels who identify with these enemies of the oneness of our greatness of our party shall have their seat declared vacant as required by law.
PDP National Chairman Mr. Bamanga Tukuru. Now, ahead of the 2015 general elections, the Independent National Electoral Commission in Cross River State has unveiled the strategic plan for future polls in the country. Now, the plan is said to build on the lessons of the past, aimed at changing the behavior of all participants in elections.
It's less than 2 years to 2015 election, and it's no surprise that several meetings are being held on how to make it a success. This gathering of political parties, traditional leaders, journalists, military officers and others in Calabar, the Cross River State capital, is one of such meetings.
When you have a vision, an action plan to operate it, you will make a difference. We call on all of you to make a difference in the electoral process for the good of ourselves, for the good of this nation.
We will stand ready to defend and support the electoral process whenever we are called upon. We will continue to do what we do very well.
The Obong of Calabar, the representative of traditional institution, speaks on the need for the institution to be carried along by INEC in sanitizing Nigeria's electoral process, while the security agents, journalists and representatives of political bodies insist that there should be quick implementation of the strategic plan.
The people that are actually carrying out whatever you call political setup are all people from our own domain. And if the government realizes this and tie up the traditional institution with a responsibility, I think the tendency is that we'll have everything smooth.
There must be a synergy between the military, the police, and the members of the public. And especially the press. We need you so much. You need to be honest and be sincere. If you do that, you will achieve our goal.
We must go out on election day, vote out the people we don't want. And once we are sure that our votes can count, we know that our democracy is secure.
The strategic plan will be guided by 9 core values, which include autonomy, transparency and integrity. And at the end of the day, the words will be matched with action.
Well, it's day 2 at the 19th Nigerian Economic Summit holding in Abuja, and participating state governors have said that agriculture has been a priority for them. While the Kogi State Governor Idris Wada says his state has invested in hectares of land for various cassava plantations, Governor Peter Obi explained that a lot of progress has been made in Anambra State.
We moved our planning and budgeting from being supply-driven to demand-driven. I cannot put anything in the budget or plan for anything if we don't go to the people. Never. It's not happening in Anambra State. Anything we do today, we sit down with the people and they say, this is what we want. So for the women, like I said before, for us agriculture was a means of fighting poverty, extreme poverty. And today I can say, like she's mentioned, we brought in women from the village and everything. We brought in all men, not just women, because women, I think, is taking too much of our time even. they're not organized trade union because they think that everything must be, they've taken almost 60%. And I'm thinking of creating Ministry of Women Affairs. But what we are doing is that we organize them and ensure that these women are organized in groups in unions and everything.